What's going on, pros? This is Mike with another Dirty Promotions video. We're going to be testing out some adhesive removers ATR solution. They sent me to test it out, and I have tested out by itself, and it's really a great adhesive remover. I wanted to compare it against some other adhesive removers, including my secret sauce. I won't reveal that to no one yet. And then LA's Totally Awesome, which LA's Totally Awesome is I guess ammonia or something. I put him in here because I don't have another container for him, so I'll just leave him here. And what we're going to be doing is there is adhesive on this window and on the other window over there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go ahead and pour some half of a solution here, half of a solution here, so you guys can pretty much see what's going on with how the liquids behave, and you tell me what you think is good or bad as far as from what's going to go on here. Now, I want you to take this exam with a grain of salt, only because there's so many adhesives from different manufacturers of film. So this one, whatever it is, I just want it not to be that SunGuard one where it comes out and you can pretty much put the water and it, comes off real easy. This one left like more glue, so we'll see what kind of thing it is. So we are going to start with, let's say, ATR solution. I'm gonna spray it on this side. I have covered the door panel, although it is plastic. I just don't want to be having to mess around with the stains and all that bullshit. So let's go ahead and start with this one, and then after that one we're gonna do the LA's Awesome, which is right there. I'll grab them, or I can do my dirty sauce, because that one, no, let's go ahead and do one or the other, but this one's gonna go first. Okay, let's go ahead and try this deal here first on this half. So there it is. I'm gonna leave them soaking for a couple, and then what I would do, hold on, this is what I would do, shit, because I don't want to put that crap on the floor, right? I'm gonna dump them in here. So let's go ahead and get it started, see what it does. Right, this is a hard card that I use for cleaning windows, and for this also. Okay, so pretty much I can see that the solution, it's the adhesive, it didn't turn colors or gooey or this or that. Let me go ahead and pull this guy over here. I'm going to use them a little bit more. Okay, so put them here for a little bit. ATR. Well, I didn't let them sit for a little bit. Okay, let me let them sit for a little bit. This type of hard card, instead of using a square blade, I hate using square blades because I'm just so afraid of all these cards that maybe you can scratch them with a carbon blade. Okay, let's go ahead and take this to town. Charlie Brown there, and pretty much there is all your adhesive. If you want to remove a lot of time from your installs, that's one way to do it. Let's go ahead and monkey around with the LA Awesome on this side and see what it does. Right, so let me put this guy right here in my dirty pouch. This guy goes right there momentarily. LA's Awesome or Totally Awesome. Some of the chemical here, whatever it is, I have very kind of like, how can I say it, I had COVID like a month ago, so my lungs are very sensitive. Picks up anything. Fuck, it'll pick up anything. So let's go ahead and do the LA Totally Awesome on this side and see what it does. There it is. Put them right there momentarily. Let it do its thing. And más o menos, I guess, about right now. Go ahead and get it done. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of, let me see. Yeah, there's a lot of lines. You can see them right here. A lot of shit left behind by LA's Awesome. So what happened here, when I poured it on here, you can see everything that's left behind there. Okay, that's LA's Awesome. It's ammonia. I don't know if there is a different LA's Totally Awesome. I don't even know where the fuck I put it at. It's somewhere. But anyway, LA's Totally Awesome, and it pretty much left everything in there. So just to be like, okay, maybe to do it right, I'm doing everything just 100% straight out of the bottle, no dilution or nothing. Okay, ATR here, already done its thing. Here left all the shit. It pretty much removed perhaps a top 30% coat out of the adhesive, left everything there. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this for a second. Hopefully, the smell of the awesome I can smell a little bit stronger as the ammonia or whatever, but that's about it. That's about it. It wasn't like it's gonna kill me or nothing, right? And got this going on here. All right, I know that the ammonia doesn't really hurt plastics, but okay, so we're gonna use again the ATR solution on this side and do the same thing and see what it does. You're there for a second. Let's go ahead and let it do its thing, absorb into the adhesive and see what's going on with that. Now the reason a lot of newbies, it doesn't matter how you do it, I'm not going to lecture you on this or that, but like on every customer's car, you do want to pick up this trash, which to me is trash, and collect them from the bottom up like this and dump them somewhere on the floor, wherever. But if you start from the top, you're going to be dumping this into the deal. It might fall on the on frames and crap like that, and later on maybe it'll come up on your tint, I don't know. Anyway, so you can see what the ATR did right there, and then there, and then there, and bye-bye Felicia, we're done with our work. All the adhesive is right here. And let's go ahead now. I don't have a rapid remover. I really wish that I would have just bought one, but they're so fucking expensive, and nobody volunteered to send me 3 ounces or anything, and that's okay. I don't want people to volunteer. This is my test. So ATR right now against LA's awesome and whatever. I don't have the oven cleaner. I'm afraid of the stupid fumes because of the COVID that I had on my lungs, and I don't want my lungs to be coughing. But I'm pretty much 99.9%, almost 100% that I can tell you as far as my lungs. But I'm extra sensitive to smelling. So now let's go ahead, and this right here, time for la mera mera fucking thing. Let's go to this side. This ALA is awesome. I think I would probably take my dog a shower with it. If you tuviera roña, you know, a mangy dog, I'll probably wash it with it, but that's about it. I won't do anything else with it because you already saw it didn't do dick to the adhesive. Okay, so Mike's dirty secret sauce. I've never revealed it, and I will not reveal it ever. It'll go with me to the grave. I'm probably gonna rebox it. That's what I'm gonna do. So we got right here put that in there. Okay, same scenario. We got half of the window all sticky. We're gonna go ahead and do Mike's dirty right here. We're gonna do it in this quadrant, and then this here we're gonna go ahead and do ATR. Wish me luck. Okay, there it is. There. And let it do its thing and whatever. I don't think I put enough right here. I don't see it. Okay. It must have, you know, coverage. That way you can just mop it up. Okay, I think it's pretty much done its thing. Let's go ahead and do this right here. Okay, I'm gonna clean the glass on the outside. I fucked up a little bit. You can see some specks, but that's of dirt on the outside. I want you to see this type of mine or my adhesive remover, because somebody was saying about composition of one or the other, and I want to dispel this by not only showing you or this or that or saying, but let's go ahead and give credit where credit is due and dispel bullshit that's been thrown around the internet that is exactly the same. This right here is my solution, and it turned it very gooey, and this one of the things that I don't like, because the gooey falls on carpet and squeegees and everywhere, and sometimes it's even hard for me to sling into the trash can. Maybe, I mean, and I don't like I would like, somebody said already, and myself too, I would like for this deal to go ahead and just go ahead and fall off more complete. You can see it's getting yellow, and what I threw in the trash can, as you can see, we do it on a daily basis, a bunch of the yellow snot going on. There it is. We love the fact that it does its job so fast, but you see this gooey run right here? I don't like that. I really don't. But I hadn't tried this guy right here or compared it. Now I did. So now you know why I'm so enamored and in love with my dirty sauce remover, because it did the job real quick. And let me clean on the outside, like I promised you. I haven't cleaned it, so we can see what's going on with that remover. Okay. There's some construction going on outside. People are doing a roof for my RV here in my parking lot, and that's why you get some of that stuff. Anyway, let me go ahead and clean it so we can see clear glass or not clear glass right away. Okay. All right, so this side of the glass, these are actually adhesive pieces on the inside. Very little left over. The way we tackle if there is any small pieces is that we go ahead and get this and a scrub pad, a sacrificial scrub pad. We collect and mop all the crap and just throw it in the trash can. We won't touch it anymore. Okay, so enough of the talk of that. Let's go ahead and do this quadrant with ATR, and right before your eyes you compared it to my dirty stuff. Let's do this one now on this side and do plenty like the other one. There, get it all wet, leave it right there. Let us do its thing, and let's see if it kind of does exactly as the other one. There's not enough liquid right there. I do need a little bit there, and then we'll go ahead and do this. It worked I guess enough already, más o menos. Yeah. Okay, so we do the same thing as the other side. Do this. Okay, there is no little balls and whatever like you see on this side. So the only conclusion I can tell you, this is a little bit less runny than my stuff, which is right there. It's a little bit runny. So with the runny stuff, what I have to come back with a scrub pad, a sacrificial one, an old one or whatever, it don't matter, and then collect all this stuff either from the rubber and whatever, and then throw it in a trash can. That's the way we do it. You can see it all cleaned out. This right here is not as gooey as my stuff, as you can see. It's a little bit more collected. So the Luna folks, Luna's their last name, the guys from California, excellent chemist, excellent scientist. I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't expecting my dirty sauce to lose, but I'm okay. If it lost today, that's okay. I will not share the secret with no one. But this one, as you can see what it did in front of your eyes, LA's awesome. Don't work for dick at all. What I would use LA's awesome if you don't want to spend so much of this is probably I use them to back the back window, leave them in the sun, or do any sacrificial big stuff that you don't have to work on. But if you want serious fast results like this, and this needs a little bit more work, I'm okay with it, but a lot of you are not, especially the guys that are like getting paid high dollar, commission, there's that kind of stuff. You want something that really works. So there it is. There is my review of this very coveted that I've known. I put it up against any fucking sauce out there that removes adhesive, and I always say this guy right here beats everybody. Well, right here in front of your eyes, for a lot of different reasons, ATR bested my solution, and I'm okay with that. You know, I didn't expect to win. Maybe yes, maybe not. I was really expecting results, so these are the results. Guys, have an awesome day. GoPro, stop recording.